Okay, anyways, so we're some girls all the way from
Daly City, California.
Alright, she got me. And we are from a church called Crossroads Christian Center. And within that church, we have a group called Crownworthy. And so these are just a few of our members. And look at us, we're all so pretty. But we just have this group because we want to share God to especially women and empower them with what the Lord is speaking to them. So we're here today to talk about a few things that girls would usually not talk about, or actually girls would talk about them, but maybe other people wouldn't. So we're just gonna talk about it anyways.
Our topic for today is gonna be about plucking, waxing, or shaving. So which one of the three do you guys do? And we're gonna just have a casual discussion about it.
Or maybe you don't do it, you know?
Yeah, or maybe you're just all natural. I mean,
know?
I'm all for it. I think it depends on what you're working on to choose plucking, shaving, or waxing.
What do you mean?
Let's start off easy, guys. Let's start off with the eyebrows. For me, I used to wax my eyebrows, and then I switched to threading, which is technically a form of plucking because you're plucking it out of the pores. I switched to threading because waxing really got my face super red, and so I didn't like it. And threading is actually, for me, I feel like it's more accurate with the shape, and it gets it better. It better gets it to the way I want it.
For my eyebrows, I pluck them. Like, I just clean them up. Yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes if I don't have my tweezer, I'll just do it with my fingers. Real. Like,
How do you do that? Like the hair is so slippery.
I don't know. Just,
Well, I don't do my eyebrows, so.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
she's all natural with her eyebrows.
Yeah, I don't do these because my mom, little backstory, like my mom thinks that every time a girl does something to their face, like she's just like, no, you don't think that you're pretty. So I'm just like, okay. So I don't do my eyebrows, but they keep wanting to force me. Like, kind of scary. What was that thing that we did?
Not for me.
The one we tried to do with the sugar one.
Well, yeah, so there's this thing,
we did this thing.
and it's called sugaring, and basically it's just lemon, sugar, and water, right?
And it makes your hair fall off.
No,
Yeah.
and then
you put in your eyes.
What did she say?
no, and then
Oh, yeah.
it becomes just like
I love my
it becomes
eyelashes.
just
Why
like
would I-
paste. And I seen it from like a bunch of like YouTube videos, and then we tried it one time, and it didn't turn out because I burned the sugar. And then basically
like
it's like a ball, and you can keep reusing it, and then you just like rub it against your leg, and then you just pull on it. It's like sugar waxing, but it's better for you because it's organic.
Ooh,
And
I want
like,
to try that. We should try that.
Yeah, and I wanted to try it, but it's trial and error. So.
I want to try that.
What, on your upper lip?
No, on the leg
On the
hair.
legs?
Yeah.
I don't take off my leg hair.
Alright.
But yeah, with the upper lip, I don't touch the upper lip. Like, for me
But the
at least.
eyebrow ladies always want to.
Yeah, they always ask. They always say, "Oh, lip too." What? I have a mustache? Are you asking because I have a mustache? Like, yeah, I'm offended. Like, that's how I feel when they ask.
Well, I did for the first time. It was me. I had to go to a party, and then it was in Canada because my dad lives there. And then Auntie, my stepmom, was like, "Oh, just shave." And I got scared because my mom never told me to shave, and she's my stepmom, so I wasn't really that comfortable with it. So then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I don't want people to see my hairy legs. So then I sat there for like a good hour just shaving my legs, and then I felt so complete. I was just like, wow, my legs are so soft. I think I'm gonna do this. But now they're a little prickly.
I feel like
Okay.
I feel like in a lot of Filipino families, they always tell you not to touch your hair.
Yeah.
Because I remember growing up, my mom would be like, "Don't touch your hair. It's gonna grow back 10 times thicker."
Yeah.
And so I never touched my hair
Don't
until
touch your
I
hair.
probably got into 7th grade. So that was like my first time, and it was my legs. that I shaved for the first time, and I came out of the bathroom. I was like, "Look, Mom, see, it's smooth." And she goes, "Watch, it's gonna grow back like a monkey."
Oh my god.
But it doesn't. I have really thin hair, and my hair grows really slow. My body hair grows really. This hair grows quick, but my body hair grows really slow. So,
Technically, the first time I removed my hair was. It was when we were going to Disneyland.
No way. That was like we were like you
I
guys
was like,
eight.
So,
We were like
this is what happened.
eight.
So
girl.
I was gonna be wearing shorts because it's hot in LA, right? So like I was like, man, I'm really hairy. So I started removing my hair with my fingers. So that was the first time.
Is that
This is
always
I don't remember the first time. But I don't touch my legs at all.
Wow.
I don't shave my
Why are you
legs.
touching them right
I
now?
know.
Oh my god.
But I do shave my armpits, and I think I started doing that 2 years ago.
2 years
When
ago?
I actually started having hair.
Oh,
Because
okay.
well, my mom doesn't have hair at all.
My mom
and so I
either.
don't
She's, like,
have
hairless.
hair either. Yeah. And so I just started shaving, and then it started like going.
I had to because I was like on a sports team. Like I did swimming and what was it, volleyball? So then like, you know, you have to wear like, you know, a bathing suit and shorts.
Yeah.
And then like, I don't know, I just like I do have hair on my legs, so it was just like it was weird. But then of course like my mom's like, you're not supposed to, so I did it in secret. And I just
Yeah,
never told
yeah.
her. But she only found it in high school, so it was just oh that's fine. Like, I did it a long time ago, so you can't find
I
out.
have a really funny story. So my cousin, it's a similar story. Okay, I used to shower with my cousin. It's a girl. Okay. Wow, it sounded real weird. Haven't we all showered? So it was my girl cousin. She was a little younger, and then so the first time we both shaved was together, and then we're like, we're gonna try this, and we didn't know which direction to go, but we remember like soaping up our entire bodies from head to toe and just shaving.
What?
So I feel like the benefits of plucking would be cleaner and more accuracy.
What do you think? So Jonita, you know how it's called tweezers? I'll always ask. I'll purposely.
You wanna die?
I'll purposely say to Jonita, "Hey, where's your plucker?" And she'll get so annoyed. It's so funny. I'll be like, "Plucker, plucker,
Plucker, plucker, plucker,
It's
plucker.
so annoying. It's so annoying.
Can I
because
borrow
it's-
your plucker?
Because it has a name. Why are you saying that name is
Why
someone
would you
else?
call it plucking
Can I
if
have
it's
your
not called a
plucker?
plucker?
I
So
think
you're
it
saying-
depends on the person.
Yeah.
Yeah. do you
Because
mean
I don't
by
want to say like, I mean, some people prefer all natural, and I'm all for it.
Yeah.
It's just how it makes you feel personally. The reason why I think it's important for myself is because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel clean,
Yeah,
like
it makes me feel
smooth.
It just makes me feel like confident. Because I like
Yeah,
to say like,
there you go.
like sometimes I'll go out in a skirt or a dress, and I didn't shave my legs, and I'm like, oh, it's okay because I love my body. But sometimes like I'll do it because it feels good, like what you said,
Yeah.
and I feel like better about myself. I guess.
For me, I think it's just when I shave my legs, I just like to touch it
Oh yeah.
after.
It's like how we
Well, there's that.
And then it grows the next day, and I'm just like, well, I
well, that
lasted
lasted
forever. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Human nature.
Yeah, we pretty much answered that. I mean, everyone has their own preference of, like I said, what makes them feel beautiful. So it depends on each person, and nothing should be shunned or looked down upon just because they do something differently than everyone else.
It's interesting when you talk about, because it's not really necessary to survive, right?
Yeah,
To pluck,
it's
right?
not a
Yeah.
survival.
For most
Method.
people, I think.
It's not necessary.
Right? To shave or
I mean,
to
think about it. If you don't shave, it'll keep you warm.
Yeah. You're right.
So that
Well,
is
there for a reason.
yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you
Not
guys
shave.
feel about other things that are not necessary but we do? For like,
Like what?
what's the other things we do for people?
Makeup
Makeup.
is one of them. Makeup is not necessary, but then again, people have different preferences of what makes them feel beautiful.
So taking all of this in mind, so we talked about how with makeup and eyebrows, when it comes to the biblical perspective, if we look at women, what do you think a woman of God should uphold herself to?
Nudity.
Should Again, it goes back to other personal views. What is modesty? Like, for example, like maybe in a very conservative church, the type of attire you wear would not be acceptable. Crop top, shorts, right? That's not acceptable. But
But you're
to other
acceptable.
people, yeah, but God still accepts you no matter what you wear, no matter what you do, right? But to other people, the way that you dress or the way that you present yourself, I just feel like it's your way of showing your own art, right? To express yourself. It's the way you express yourself and to show people this is who I am. You either love me for it or you don't.
You're right. Not wrong.
And when it comes to terms of if God loves us for that, He loves us regardless, you know? He loves us regardless if we shave, don't shave, what we wear, don't wear. So it just comes down to that.
I'm in a tag team with my partner. Oh yeah.
Yay!
Here we go.
Hello. Hi, Riza.
Well, I don't really know the answer to that, like in terms of what is modesty, but I think when it comes down to it, what's important is your sense of self-worth
Exactly.
and your identity. Like if
I
you're
agree.
secure in your identity as a person who's beautiful, loved by God, then you're good. And I don't really know like what would be right or wrong to wear, but I don't know. I don't think that's as important as knowing your identity and your worth.
Yeah. So reason is, it just feels cleaner. I don't know, but I'm not saying that if you don't do it, you're drinking. But I'm just saying personally, for me, I got so used to it that it feels good.
like,
Why did you start?
Sometimes it's like you have a little pet too.
Okay, for me personally, I like to shave, but like if I can't, because I'm really scared to cut myself down there, like I can just like trim it really well, and I do it.
Yeah. With a scissor?
Yeah.
That's less scary.
So I do it because like, especially like during the period time, like you don't want to get blood like
You don't want
stuck
your
in
hair
hair,
to get
so it's
dirty.
kind of like
Yeah.
and it just feels cleaner. Like,
Honestly, I started doing it because I was curious.
You guys shave?
I was just like curious. I wonder what it was like.
I don't
feel
shave or trim.
How did it feel?
Or yeah, I don't know. I was just curious to have. You know, I mean, I don't shave all of it off because, I mean, it's there for a reason. So I think it's for me.
bacteria.
Yeah, it's still good to have some hair, but
You
I
know,
it feels.
you know, pubic hair is supposed to be there to like
Bacteria.
Yeah,
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 it's
it
not
is.
a bad thing.
So you want diseases?
Okay.
Are you guys shaving?
no, I do what Riza does. I trim it if I have to, but like it depends. If I'm wearing a bathing suit, I'll have to get like as far.
I mean, how far?
At
are we
least
going
the
there?
edges.
yeah.
And then
No, I might as well do all of it though. I
No,
can't
I
just
do all of it. Yeah, I do all of it.
Would you guys ever do Brazilian wax though?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I do Brazilian steakhouse.
Oh, you know when you give birth, do you guys think you're gonna wax before you give birth? Since
Oh,
everyone's
that's a
gonna
good
be
question. Because, well, that depends.
I'm already gonna go through pain. Why am I gonna put myself through
But I feel like that would only be necessary if you do have an audience, which rarely you don't really have an audience.
Okay, so well, it's been a really great talk, and I hope that we all learned something from each other.
Yes.
And this helps us grow with Jesus and
Grow with Jesus and grow with our hair.
oh yeah, okay.
Thank you for joining us.